Hello, Capricorn. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you so much for lending your energy to the channel. So, I know I didn't do the mid-months, guys. It got a little bit complicated for me in life, and a lot of things happened. So, I'm going to start June. Also, there will be a schedule now, okay? Because I feel like that's going to be better for me long term because I'll have deadlines. So check the description box below for that schedule, okay? Of how there will be released. There will be monthly and mid-months like normal. And if you want a private reading, I'm still doing those. Those haven't stopped. I'm still up to date on those. That's it. And and I'm going to change the setup a little bit. I'm not using runes right now because I'm just not connecting to them. That I pull out whatever I'm connecting to at that time. I guess energy is fickle for me, so if that's the word that I should use, I'm not sure. But Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the month of June. So Spirit, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy. What do you have for Capricorn for June? What would you like Capricorn to know for June? Ooh, Capricorn. You're setting up for some new beginnings. I can tell you that. I feel like you've already set up for them, though. And in June, they're going to start happening. Your new beginnings. Ooh, it feels like all of your wishes are coming true. It may feel like a lot is happening, like it's coming from everywhere. Oops, somebody getting a relationship. That was quick. So it looks like someone is getting into a relationship, or there is someone that's important to you that's going to play a big role in June. Okay. I feel like both of you have kind of been in, not like a back and forth, but kind of in a how are they showing it to me? It's like being stuck together in like a precipice of just emotions and situations and whatever, and not really quite getting to anything specifically, but it's given both of you some time to really think about what you want in a relationship and how things are going to pan out for you all. But in the time that this has been happening, it's like you've been building foundations to get to each other. And I feel like the feelings that you have are just getting stronger and stronger. June is interesting energy for you, Capricorn. So let's see. Move, Benny. He likes to sit right by the wheel of my chair, so when I roll back, he can scream and jump. I really don't understand. He just continues to do it. Okay, so we have answering the call. That's the first card. Honestly, June is about being able to speak up. I feel like the communication that you all are having with each other, or the communication that's happening during the month of June is really setting up for the future. So it's a really good time for you to speak your mind and speak all the things that you want into existence, okay? Because it's going to unfold for you, okay? There's definitely new beginnings. Children may be involved, like that person may have children or you may have children, or You're going to have that talk about having kids, or if they want kids, and if they don't, that may be something that affects your love life. But to me, children is more about new beginnings and things starting, and feeling that playful energy that you do at the beginning of a relationship. Okay. Your spiritual energy is fruition, and that just talks about you creating a stage. You know, it's like creating the backgrounds, like if you were a set designer, and then both of you finally walk onto this set, and then the play begins. You know, that's what's going on right now. So you're building and expressing, and this is a time, I'm telling you, to speak up about the things that you want and what you desire in a relationship. It's so important for you to be transparent, and it's important for them to see, and for you to see as well, the truth behind what's happening and what you're about to get yourself into. Yeah. With gratitude list, it's just time to be thankful. In order to achieve your abundance and moving forward, just be thankful for the situation that you're in. You know, I feel like there's a little bit of you nitpicking about the person or their actions, or wanting for things to move faster, or whatever it may be. But it's really time for you to just be thankful of the situation you're in. It's more about you enjoying the experience, Capricorn. Ooh, my nose. Enjoying the experience of it all. All right, Capricorn. So, okay. So at the end of May, I feel like there was some confusion, or maybe some back and forth. This is what it feels like. It feels like both of you were not sure if you can trust each other, and it turned into like a small or maybe a quiet fight, if that makes any sense. And I feel like that ends up getting fixed either at the beginning of June or by the end of May. Okay. And now you're clear on what's happening, and you know that now there's this opportunity. There's this opportunity now. Things are cleared out, and I feel like you're on the path. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're on the path. You're feeling good. You're feeling like the hero, like of your story, of the play. The protagonist, is that what it's called? And now you have this opportunity for something that's going to last, or something that's going to be a steady thing in your life, and you're excited about it. A lot of you are going back to work, or have already been going back to work. I feel like that situation is what it is. I feel like you like it because of the money situation and everything, but it is what it is what I'm feeling with that. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. Okay, if you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, I feel like you had to make a decision on that person, and you chose not to rekindle a relationship or either keep it the way that it was, however that was. Okay. It just feels like you know that both of you were going in different directions and it's not something that you were excited about restarting. You want to try something new, or you just want to be happy and go in a different direction, right? And you're set. Your mind is set on that, and that's not going to change. Okay. So with the Queen of Swords, you're really like, Capricorn, you're in this mode where you're really trying to find the truth in everything. So when things were confusing or you didn't know what was happening, you deemed or you made it your business to find the truth or to find out what was going on. But what's so interesting is you had this faith that something really good was happening, or that something was changing, or you could feel it, right? And it is starting to happen. So now you have this sense about you like, I'm so smart. My intuition is really good. I'm on my path. I'm doing great, right? So you're feeling like your judgment is A1, okay? Because, you know, all these things are starting for you and you feel opened up. It feels good. It feels like you're in control, and you're making really good decisions, right? You may be having issues with juggling time or making something fully happen, right? So it's like you're still in that idea situation. You haven't quite walked out of whatever that is. So if this is that person, okay, that you were trying to get away from or whatever, it's like you had to balance that to move forward. For some of you that are still dealing with things, but you know that things are moving forward, I see that you really want to keep things like going or moving forward. But with the Eight of Cups, yeah, I think you just feel like things are changing. They're not going at the speed that you want them to, but they are changing. Like things are changing, and you are shocked that things are changing. You were even shocked. Alexa, volume 1. You were even shocked that this person was even trying to talk to you again, if this is someone that came back. It's like a shock that that even happened. But you still are steady on your path. I mean, you still know what it is that you want to do. You may be a little bit worried. You may be a little bit worried to trust someone new, or a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I feel like you know what you want to do, Capricorn, but you're a little bit weary about their emotions or how they feel. But your intuition is telling you something different. It's like this whole situation is a shock to you, but all this energy is new. And that's why it's scary or it's uncertain, because you don't know about it, because it's new energy. It's not the typical normal situation, you know? Okay, so there may have been an issue where you felt like this person had walked away, and it shocked you. Like you were going really well and then they just dipped out or something like that. I feel like that's about to change. But intuitively, I feel like you think it was going to change. Yeah, I feel like they're going to tell you why. I don't know why I feel that with the Justice card, but it's a really good reason why they did it. They didn't just do it just to do it, okay? I feel like they were a little confused, or they had some stuff they needed to deal with to clear out. A lot of it in their mind and a lot of it in their emotions, because I'm getting this feeling like they had a lot of things going on, maybe a lot of people to choose from, but they had to choose the right way. They had to choose love. They had to choose emotion and not being in a certain situation where they had to keep doing something because they felt like maybe if they kept trying, that old relationship or situation would grow, or doing the same things they always done and trying to make that make sense or make it work this time. So they're doing what's fair and coming back to renew or start something over. See, it looks like they had to end a tie with something. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, I'm hearing. It could just be the ties of a person emotionally that they had to let go of as well. Okay. So it's like you have to, and that could be you. That could be you too and not them. All right. So what it looks like here is if you want to be happy, you have to let go of the burdens that you choose to carry. Okay. And that's answering the call. They're pointing me towards this way. Okay. So it's like you had to release the burdens of being in a relationship that wasn't balanced or being in a relationship or situation that wasn't good for you in order to open up the door to something else. Right? Because it's about you being happy. It's about you being in a situation that, see, it's like something else had control of you. Your thoughts had control of you. Someone else maybe had control of you or trying to get rid of this. Someone that was controlling or trying to get you to do what they wanted to do. But that situation in your gut does not make you happy. So now you're moving on to something else. It looks like you've decided to walk away from somebody because you have hope that something else is better. Yeah, definitely. So you're definitely reestablishing new ideas, Capricorn. Yeah. You're ready to move forward. There's something that you feel like you're missing. And you're ready to move forward. This could be someone that has your heart. Someone that you are maybe worried about or trapped in your mind about. But they hold a good spot in your heart. Like they're nurturing, you're kind, sweet, but you had worries about that person, okay? And I feel like now that you're redefining your ideas about the future and how you want to move forward, because you weren't cooperating with this situation, now you're ready to move forward into something that you missed out on. Yeah, it's someone that's you have been watching or they have been watching you. Okay. So something that you when you let go of something and you were ready to start a new beginning, something beautiful came in, or something beautiful is going to come in. It's so interesting because it's like you go from not being happy or feeling distant from love, not being able to find love, into walking into something, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. Walking into something that makes you feel secure, makes you feel like you want to learn more about that person. They're interesting. It feels like something is growing. They're putting in the effort. It's like your life just changed like 360 with this opportunity. You've picked it up. They've picked it up. And now, because you left all this confusion behind and made a choice to either break up with someone or do what was fair, now you get this opportunity. Yeah, you get this opportunity for a renewal. Your life is changing. Your love life is really changing. Your environment is changing. Your future is changing. You're in control now. It's like you feel fully in control. Like things are making sense and things are just going right for you, Capricorn. You feel like this is a person that you can really be with or maybe marry. But you're still at the beginning, okay? This is just a reminder. You're still at the beginning and things aren't fully... Because it's like you're dreaming or all these emotions are coming up and you feel really deeply about this. But it's still childish. The energy is still light. Okay. You're learning about this person, yes, and you see an opportunity, but all of these are opportunities. Okay. It's like things are finally getting clear and there's an opportunity or a thought that maybe this can go into something stronger, but you're not done yet. Things are not over. Okay. You still got some time to go. There's going to be something that you get stuck about. It's like things are moving forward and then this person's childish, something they haven't quite gotten over creates a little issue. It's like a moral dilemma. Interesting. It's a moral dilemma about the future. Maybe that's the thing about children, okay? Somebody doesn't want to have children or something. So it's like everything's going well. And then there's some sort of fight or some sort of drama or some sort of dilemma. And that's where we end. So like I said, it's still a journey, Capricorn. I do feel like you're going to see your person clearly, okay? Because right now, you know, you're really in this like lovey-dovey, feeling really good type of way. And then you start to see them for who they are. And not in a bad way, just in a clear way. But there's still opportunity here, so don't feel like everything is like shut down. That's what I'm getting. You're just creating the foundations for later. It's not really so bad. You know, you're just creating the foundations for later. And again, it's so important for you to speak what it is that you really want. Okay, so when they ask you a question like about kids or something about the future or about marriage, tell them how you really feel. And they're going to tell you how they really feel. Okay, and just be like, at this moment, this is how I feel. I'm not saying that I feel this way forever, you know, but at this moment, that's just how I feel about it. Because you don't want to go in telling somebody that you want kids and you don't want kids or vice versa. Okay, and then later there's an issue. So it's just a chance for you to do things right. It's like you're already in that energy, Capricorn. When you start off the month, because you were already cutting people out. You know, you were already severing ties as it was in a situation that you were trapped in. And, you know, you felt the need to start giving love to someone else or being nurturing to someone else and take a risk, see? Because you had a feeling about this person. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for listening, Capricorn. If you need a private reading, check the description box below, or you can go to that wonderful website up there, and we will be happy to schedule your appointment. And I will see you for the mid-months. I feel like I said that last time, and I didn't. I had reasoning, trust me. But now that I have my new schedule, I can do this. I'm so sorry about that, but I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.